Apparently, cow 388 has got some serious problems. She's limping and the farmer's worried about her. We are at 1,000 cow dairy and this is the Hoof GP. So as I just said in the intro, we are at a herd of 1,000 cows and we've just trimmed 10 of them at one of the farm's steadings or bases or units or whatever you want to call them, and none of them had any real problems, but the farmer did mention that at the second farm, cow 388 was really struggling and he was a bit worried about her. So let's get there and figure out what is wrong with cow 388. Some people think the KVK is footery or difficult to get into position, but I can assure you it's really not. Watch. You see, it's as easy as that. Okay, we're here. And so are they. Jerseys. Right, let's see if we can see a cow 388. And remember, these are the lamest of the lot. Every lame cow on the farm is in this pen out of 1,000. And they're not all lame. In fact, I think there is only one that's lame. Possibly. No, 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 yes. And what do you know? She's the first cow in.
These cows have an advantage over many cows. You see, they live outside almost all of the year round, and the pastures and tracks that they live on are fantastic. But it's just not viable to do this everywhere.
Bend over, Craig.
I can't even comment.
You know, I feel the need to say I enjoy filming. I really enjoy making videos and sharing what we do with the world and hopefully teaching people how to look after the cows better. But first and foremost, when we're on farm, trimming cows is the main thing for us. The camera is completely secondary. If it was in the way, we'd throw it to the side and stop filming. If it slowed us down, we'd throw it to the side and stop filming. So we try to limit what we do when we're on farm, but still show you guys the best of what we do and the most interesting cases.
Now, I'll be honest folks, I didn't think she was particularly lame when I saw her in the pen with the rest of our herd mates. But the farmer was particularly concerned about cow 388, and just as I'm starting to think there's nothing wrong with these feet, a problem may be starting to materialise. The different colouring you can see on the feet is not a problem. The white part is the outer wall horn, and the dark bluishy brown blacky kind of colour is just pigmentation. It's absolutely nothing to worry about and perfectly normal.
As you can see, we can do the vast majority, probably 99% of the work with the grinder. But this is where the real money is made. This is the difficult part and the part that really does make a difference. It's got a bit of a problem in there. It doesn't look like anything too major, to be honest. I think it's going to disappear. And as if by magic it does. We're just going to trim out this loose horn here. We don't want to come too far down here, but there was some loose cracking horn there, and it's better to get rid of it while she's in the crush. This voice isn't put on for added effect, by the way folks. This really is my voice right now. So if you look at this, we almost never touched this foot at all. We took a little part off here to balance it, but nothing off the heel. She had too much weight on that claw, and that was causing her some discomfort, but definitely nothing major. If we go side by side right now like this, look at the before and the after. There's not a huge difference, but to this cow, it has brought more comfort. Right, on to foot number 2.
I didn't really detect any problems on foot number 1, and foot number 2 looks very similar, so I'm desperate to find out if we can find something wrong with this foot. Part of me actually wants to, because that way I can tell the farmer I found the problem and I cured whatever was wrong. Another part of me wants the farmer to be completely wrong, and we're just about to find out which one of those scenarios is correct.
This is where perception of lameness really comes into play. This farmer was genuinely worried about cow 388 because she wasn't walking great. It was the only cow he actually mentioned today because he was worried about her, like I keep saying. It's perception of lameness. On some farms, this wouldn't be classed as a lame cow at all because their perception of lameness is different because they have lots of lame cows. Here, because they're really well managed, there are very, very few lame cows. It does help that they're outside, but it also helps that we are here every 2 weeks to look after anything that goes wrong. Just like before, here is a before and after side-by-side comparison. I'm sure you'll agree there isn't a huge difference, but just look how level those claws are now. Mwah! Beautiful. And now that our feet are back on the ground, we can get a true comparison. We saw that they were slightly unbalanced before, so what do they look like now that they're on the ground? Yep, still like cow's feet. I know it hasn't been a graphical video, and it's probably not been that interesting for a lot of you, but cow 388, her week and month ahead, have just become a lot more comfortable. Anyway, we'll watch her right off into the sunset as I say goodbye. Cheers for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.